Next week's game got a lot bigger at Pittsburgh with this loss. New England, Cincinnati Sunday will be watched closely. Pittsburgh, Chicago. Like, we're sort of relying on the other teams now a little bit. But just within the Bills, how much stress is there, or even panic?
I don't know that there's panic because they've been in this position so many times over the last 5 years, and it's worked out. So you think, okay, we could do it again. I would say there's not panic, but there's an extreme sense of urgency. Like, okay, our margin for error on wins and losses is out the window. I would say this year, maybe even more than previous years, based upon injuries and the makeup of the roster, our margin for error is less just within a game than it usually is. In the past, we had a couple turnovers, we overcame it. We had a bunch of penalties, we overcame it. We had terrible field position, and the offense went for 500 yards. Right now, I just feel like with the offense kind of on a roller coaster ride, the defense being banged up and having their struggles, if special teams has a bad week, if we get a bunch of penalties, we have a couple turnovers, we just don't have as much a margin for error, if that makes sense. And so I would say there's a lot of urgency, but we have so many guys that have been in the locker room when we were 5-5 a couple years, or what was that, 2 years ago?
6-6.
And we've been, 6-6. We've been in similar positions and come back to win the division and all that. And I think collectively as a Bills fan base, and myself included, we thought last year of Highmark, all the continuity and everything we got coming back, we want to host some playoff games in the final year of our stadium. And the fact that that might not end